You've all seen the question before, how do I get my Mavic Air 2 to record audio? We're going to talk how to get this into this. Or, yeah, more like that. First, we're going to run an experiment, and I'm going to use my Rode Wireless Go 2 system. We're going to need some gaffer's tape, like that. Yeah, that looks good and professional. Okay, that looks great. Check our blades still have their clearance, and I think that's about it.
Take off.
Now the hardest part about this whole thing is figuring out what to talk about. I can tell you it's like 20 degrees out right now. I bank at, my account number is, if you want my passwords, you know my first dog's name was, my mom's maiden name is, well, let's do a 360 here. I don't know, can you see that in the video? Yeah, you probably can't. We'll bring it in for a landing now.
And here we are back editing at the Naked Lady machine. I have Adobe Premiere Pro open and...
Stop! I have to make a mention of this because I just dropped an editing name. Premiere is good for merging clips that have audio already, but when one clip doesn't have audio, like the drone footage, it doesn't really merge them anymore. A lot of times we get sucked into what kind of software to use and all that. This can be done with any editor. So, back to you, other Nick.
I will open up our last clip, and I had my audio running from my Rode Wireless into this SLR that was sitting here. Obviously, you can see my drone there. I've got the drone footage from that flight right here under MA2, and that's the last flight, so I'm just going to double click that, and there we are. We're going to look for this clap that I just mentioned, right? So we go up here, I put my radio down, there we go. We're going to come together, hand slap right there. That's where the sound is going to be. So I'm going to make a mark here at my in point and go forward. So that's what we got. I'm going to take this then and just put it down in my timeline. And I'm just kind of putting it in this arbitrary place there. So all we have down in our timeline is this, starting at my clap. So what I'm going to do, place it here. I can stretch this out. I'll put a mark right there. Now I've got a mark right where my hands slap. Now we'll go back to the SLR clip where I have the audio and
using again my Rode Wireless Go.
I'm jabbering away, but we're going to look for that same area here. Okay, see? I'm clapping.
What we're looking for is a point. So I'll clap.
Right there. The other thing you can do is you can look into the waveform here, and this little spike right here, that's my clap. So we can just even go frame by frame. Right where we hear it there, I'm going to mark an in point. There. And then we can simply, actually we just have to drag the audio at this point. So I've got my timeline marker here at my marker where the clap starts in the project, and then I can grab the audio and bring it down, and there we are. So we'll stretch it out, and now we'll see how it looks together.
I'll clap.
See? Now we just take both of these out. We can even link them. Now we can just drag these all over the timeline and even stretch it out further.
And what we're looking
it's just
for
that
is a
easy.
point.
Now we
So
just have to cut.
Clap.
Let's go back outside and see what our result was.
Take off.
Go up.
Been updated. Please check it on the map.
Now I can scroll down and you can see me. There I am. See? Waving to the camera as you do. And you can hear me just fine. You might even be able to hear, actually if I get closer, you might be able to hear some of the drone while I'm talking. So that's really all you have to do. I hope that all worked out well for you. And so that is an addition to your oral experience with your drone. I said oral, you pervs.
No.